When we started this project, it was really about trying to document and verify the amazing sword that was given by the Marquis de Lafayette to Daniel Lyman. But it's become so much bigger than that, and I think it gives us an opportunity to do some things that are really important to the historical society in general. A second really important thing is to bring the public into what it means to do historical research and what it looks like when you're trying to actually determine the facts of the past and how you take the facts and do interpretation. And we hope to do that through blogging the process of this project as we go forward. And I think that will be really important. And the purpose of today's meeting is to lay out what we know, what we think we know, what we don't know, and to talk a little bit about what our research agenda is going to be, what we're looking for and where we think we're looking for it. Let's lay out what our questions are. When did Lafayette give Lyman the sword, and when? That's like a number one question. We may have to wrestle with the fact that we can't answer that directly, but we sure want to try. What do we know about Lyman and Lafayette? Well, we know that they were in Newport together for the Battle of Rhode Island.
Daniel Lyman is an onion, really, historically speaking. He's got these layers, and the more you start unpeeling the layers, everything that you laid out there it's nicely done core of Daniel Lyman. It gives you a nice kind of framing sketch of this guy. But then you start peeling this back, and things stop making sense, and then you peel another layer and they start making a little bit of sense again, and then you peel another layer and they stop making sense again. And so fleshing all of this out, there are a number of different ways that we can go about it in terms of lines of inquiry, because this really is all about how we bring this sword to life, how we kind of make it move. I think that by looking at special relationships, looking at his wartime service, looking at the making of a patriot, and looking at the sword itself. Yeah, by fleshing out those things, I think will help. So essentially, what we're doing is that we're looking more closely at the nature and source of the objects themselves. We are building these concentric circles around.
We're looking at the early life of our protagonists,
right? And including Polly in that.
We're working to really flesh out the story of Newport and the American Revolution. And through this project and looking at these people who are involved here, we're able to touch on all of the topics of the American Revolution, from battles to the role of women. So it'll be a lovely bridge project from our current obsession to our next one.